the night the lake tried to breathe through our streets. And the only sensible idea in Milo 3 Mug's entire career? You can't see the lake from this tavern. There's stone in the way. Walls, alleys, crooked houses that lean very politely against one another so they don't fall down. But it's there. Stand outside on a still evening when the wind's gone off to bother someone else and you can feel it at the back of your teeth. The air tastes a little heavier. Damp rock. Cold metal. Long time ago. Long enough that most of the names are worn off the story and only a few stubborn ones are left. Folk here already knew to be wary of it. They kept to certain paths in the woods. They didn't go down to the shore if the mist lay thick. They told their children not to throw stones into water they couldn't see the far side of. Somebody in the lower streets was the first to notice. "The fog's coming in thick," they said. "Must be rolling off the lake." Nothing strange in that. The lake likes to keep its own weather. People shrugged and went back to arguing about whose cousin had married beneath themselves, but the mist didn't sit where it usually does. It rose from the water and kept rising until the whole vast surface was wrapped in white. "It'll sit in the hollows," someone said, "like it always does." It didn't. It climbed. By the time it reached the square, the far side of the bell tower was gone. Lanterns were smeared circles of light. People a few paces away were nothing but shapes, voices muffled as if they were talking through cloth. And the cold came with it. People panicked. We are honest about that in this town. No one pretends our forebears were brave statues. Shutters slammed, children were snatched up, doors banged shut one after another, the sound going flat in the thick air. Fires inside were poked frantically. Someone spilled coals trying to build their hearth higher and nearly set their own curtains alight. He takes one look at the way people are huddled in their houses with their tiny dying fires and goes, very hoarse, "You're freezing to death separately when you could be warming up together." They say it looked like the town was sprouting suns. From the way my grandfather told it, it felt more like the town was sprouting courage it hadn't known it possessed. They built the fires, and the people came. You've been close to a good blaze on a bad night. You know how bodies arrange themselves without needing to speak. They pressed in around each heap of flame, shoulder to shoulder, hands out, children shoved into the middle.